So, hallo, hallo. Von der Lautstärke alles okay? Alright, let's go. Duhansa or this blue team? Alright, we are back to the cast. Ooh, Tilted and Fractal still in the draft. Pangea or Fractal? Team 2 will decide. And it is Pangea. Duhansa is Team 1, first pick. I guess they will ban stuff like Genghis, Squita, Mapuche, maybe. Okay. Directly banning Mali. Maori ban on Team 2, even though Maori got banned. But in scrims the last days, we kind of saw that Maori is still pretty good. Even though I guess on Pangea it's not that good anymore. Yeah, Mapuche Basil. And there's the Genghis ban. I'm not quite sure what Duhansa would first pick. And China ban, wow, okay. And Insta Gorgo pick. Alright. I think you could go like Cree Arabia or something like this. Or maybe Cree Spain. Matthias, okay, also pretty nice pick. Hopefully we see some nice levy plays.
Hi.
Ah, hello Lenny.
Hi, Robert.
Yeah. Also always good not to cast alone.
It's always more fun to talk about the game.
True.
It's kind of, if you're alone and if the chat isn't really active,
Yeah.
talking to a wall, not fun.
I mean, I can try to make Discord for you.
I think it's better for the performance to just have the Twitch stream. I don't know how good your
Alright.
internet is.
Yeah, it might be.
But if you stream double, it might cause issues, and let's not risk it.
Okay.
I don't know how hard your stream delay is, but I guess it will be fine with if it's just 1 minute or so.
Yeah. Okay, we have for Duhansa, Gorgo and Rome.
Yeah.
On
I see
Pangea.
that the Rome was the last pick
Yes.
right now. I think it's kind of interesting that they let Skufia open. I think Skufia is basically the strongest Wasif.
Yeah, but I mean,
early.
they were Team 1, so... And I mean, they banned Mali, Mapuche and Genghis. Duhansa, that is. And I think they really wanted to ban Genghis and Mapuche. They just... I know, like, Poppy hates Mapuche.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Civ that just, gets you tilted when...
Yeah, it can ruin your game.
So I think they had to leave something open. And that was good, yeah. Yeah, but the Rome pick quite early. I haven't really seen this in Duhansa that often, but I guess with a new Ancestral Hall and Magnus right promotion for the plasma movement, Rome, if he has a bit of free sim, he can like just spam setless.
I mean, I guess the mindset is that the Duhandas player think they should be favored, and as the favored team, you usually try to get like the more solid, more flexible picks, like not all in. Just do a Civ that can do it all, and win in the late game. And I think if that's their mindset, Rome and Gorgo are both really strong in that case.
Alright, for Team 2 now we have Arabia and Zumeria ban. Maybe Zumeria was the Devri counter ban, I don't know. And from Duhansa we had Persia and France Black Queen.
It's Pangaea, so on Pangaea, most of the times it's more war-heavy game, more grindy game. and I think there are only very little war saves open. I think one of them is Alexander.
Alexander. We still have
I-
Cree open. And I'm kind of sure that Duhansa will pick Eleanor France. I mean, they're second pick now in the rotation.
Yeah.
Team Blue went for Canada. Okay.
Quite risky on Pangaea. You
Yeah.
might have a bad spawn with Little Tundra.
But if it's a good spawn, it's quite a payoff.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, Mr. Wasserschlange. Hello. Mr. Zu spät Komma.
I'm sorry. Discord Stream or soll ich über Twitch reingucken?
I think Twitch is just more safe.
Yeah, I think my stream will
like double streaming might cause issues, or if the internet isn't too good, it might drop the quality for some of you guys. Felix Affo on Gaul, it's just his pocket pick. He really likes Sif.
Yep. And now we will see if they go with Eleanor or not.
I mean, Eleanor and Gorgor is just a great combination if you can give the books to Eleanor.
Yeah, but they don't have that much money income in the moment. I mean, you have Gorgo.
I mean,
Trajan. Okay, you could go like Trajan and just spam commercials everywhere, yes. You can also kind of pivot Eleanor and start with commercials. That's also possible. We will see. But they are debating because the timer is ticking.
What maps were banned? Like by
the last two were Fractal and Pangaea, and Team Blue was the decider, and they picked Pangaea over Fractal. Yeah. Oh, Congo? Okay. That's something new.
I mean, I think there are a lot of good sips still open. I really like Poland. I think Poland is very flexible and very strong.
I'm quite sure that Trinda might play Congo and will go hardcore on commercials.
I mean, he likes a heavy draft, right?
Devries is playing, right? Oh no.
Yeah, but I guess Devries will play Gorgo.
No, Devries really likes Congo. He thinks the unique unit, the sportsman, is really strong.
Okay.
Can push through it. I think Devries likes Congo a lot. And I think he plays it for the unique unit a lot of the time.
Okay, and for Team Blue, we have Vicky last pick. Quite vulnerable against heavy warplay, but I mean, in quote unquote, there's just Gorgo and Trajan, so I think it's kind of okay.
I mean, Gaul also has the bonus on units.
Yeah, true.
Combat bonus. And Congo has the unique unit. I think they might not know about Devries and Congo, so they might underestimate it. I think Victoria is a really interesting pick. I think there are a lot of naval civs that you might consider stronger on the sim, because Victoria is like a civ made for a naval fight. You get your additional
I think Victoria is pretty good simming civ, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't feel it on Pangaea. Certainly. Victoria for the sim civ.
But what naval civ would you consider?
I think Dido would always be the better pick.
Yeah, I think Dido is a little bit stronger. I think Japan is a little bit stronger. Like Japan get more adjacency. The boats are better for an early kill on city-states. And
I think Japan is more versatile. That's the
it's more versatile. I think the samurai are better if you have to defend in an early game.
Yep.
Hello, Johnny on the stream.
If you have +5 archer or crossbows in your city center on the coast, you can defend very well with Japan.
No.
I mean, what are the main bonuses Victoria has? I think the half-price harbor is like one of them.
Extra engineer points.
And extra admiral points.
Yeah. And I mean, kind of, you could say she generates more iron. But I don't really see they needing so much iron. And I mean, they have Canada as well, who will have a lot of iron.
I mean, if it's come to very late game, she gets bonus yields, but yeah, probably we won't see that.
In my opinion, I think depending on what you want from your naval civ, I think there would be at least 2 options that should most of the time be better. Just my personal opinion. I haven't played much naval in Pangaea, so I might be wrong. I'm kind of interested on what the plan is for Hungary this game. Like, you can go for early commercials, spam commercials, and sim up. Or the other route is you can go for really early ironworking, try to get Armani and the city-state, and try to go for really early push and levy.
Yeah, true.
I think if you go commercial, you're a little bit soft for the early game.
I don't know. I think commercial openers is still the best because if you open swords with Hungary city-states, you don't have that many options for androids, and you can't choose that many city-states which you can grief with.
Yeah, it's usually just one in the early game and then you sim up. Like,
and
it's
like gambling if a city-state builds 4, 5, 6 warriors. If not, you kind of screw your wool sim and your wool game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you go commercials and afterwards bronze or afterwards sword.
Yeah, and I think you can. I mean, you can open. Yeah, sorry. You can open like 3 commercials, and then in your first 2 expands, make pretty fast Campi, and then you also have the science usually to go to ironworking pretty fast for swords. Of course, you have a bit delayed timing then, but it's still decent.
Yeah, it's still strong, of course. I think you're just a little bit vulnerable if you go commercials first. Like, to have them really strong, you need to go basically into currency immediately.
Yes. I mean, I would personally, I would go...
In my experience, the times I played Hungary, I just felt...
I don't know. I personally would go like horse, animal, and then directly into commercial. And then you usually, if you have a neighbor, you still can get to horse tech like around turn 30. And that is usually enough. Maybe you got it 31, 32. If you have to defend. And that's mostly enough. Uh-oh, the timer's running out. No. Everything will explode.
Yeah, but Duhansa very culture heavy drafts. Like,
yes.
Also civs do similar stuff a bit, but...
I mean, we talked about it early in the draft. I think Duhansa wants to have flexible civs that can do both war and simming.
Yeah.
And Leni, yeah, you were right. Devries will play Congo. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's first of all hope for a stable game.
Oh, hello, Boris. I'm not sure if we are biased to Duhansa.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man.
Okay, we have Devries on Congo, Rome on Propi, Felix with Gaul, Trinda with Gorgo, Khalif with Canada, Smoke with Hungary, Clue with Skytia, and Brigai with Victoria. Okay, Boris thinks Duhansa won the draft heavily. Yeah, I mean, on paper it looks quite nice. We will see a bit how they will make money. But I can imagine, for example, Propi just Ancestral Hall, right Magnus promo, spam commercial in every city. And we load into Pangaea, and then it's again a pretty weird Pangaea. Like two-sided map with a little land bridge.
Kinda looks like your lungs,
Yes.
right wing and left wing.
So Scythia controls Cho.
Let's first start with Proppy. Nice wonder, quite close. A lot of woods to chop. A lot of room. His ally is next to him. This will definitely be Ancestral Hall gaming. If he would go down... No, it doesn't really help to get a fresh water here.
A really nice expand.
Yeah.
On the 4-0 oranges. A nice expand on the wonder. He might choose to go a little bit coastal in the late in the game for more gold. Coastal traders.
So he went down. I guess he might wanted to open up here, but I'm not sure. We will see. But I mean, good river, wonder, a lot of space. That will be fine for Rome. Down below is Sparta. Auch Duhansa.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad when he sees the oranges.
Yeah. But I mean, what can you do? But I mean, it's okay-ish because now he has expand on the top on the river.
Yeah.
That would have been blocked if he went in place.
I mean, usually on Rome you're fine with coastal and non-fresh, especially with your aqueduct, your unique life.
So Gorgo to do base. Also a lot of space. And they can directly trade, or pretty early trade. That will get enough money. And another Duhansa player with Gaul. With a lot of stones in the cap. I mean, I think this is the new BBG or BBS, whatever, with the stone bias got higher. Yes. Solid +9 Ophidium. No, it's even higher if you make mines, huh?
No, it's 9 +9 then. Without mines.
The query itself doesn't give extra. It's just +2, but not like +2.5 or something like this. Okay.
No.
Yeah, +9. And I mean, also strategics here. It's another +4 and Campi, or nice Campi strategic.
Is Wonder Engineer up? Maybe
we can have a quick
usually
look.
Talking about Petra cities is Pepega, but with Gaul, if Wonder Engineer is up.
No. But I mean, I don't really see the enemy team early contesting engineers, so he might get more of them. Okay, let's see. Down here is no one. And the first enemy is Scythia on CLU2 with a 2-3 beer. Beer. Yeah, decent land to expand. Here with the bananas, if he goes forward.
A good amount of pastures if he wants to go for Kurgans.
Yeah, he has pretty nice. I mean, he's going builder first. He sees the cow. He hopes he will have a horse here. I think that's decent to assume, because you don't see another flat tile. So you can make cow, horse, Kurgan on the hill. That's pretty nice.
The pasture doesn't have to be improved to give adjacency to Kurgan, right?
They have to be. They have to be.
Improved.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you improve here? You improve cattle?
Yeah, cattle, horse, and then hill. Make the Kurgan on the hill. And then you get easy Pantheon, you get nice production and faith, and that's pretty nice opening. All right.
I mean, improving cattle feed's kind of bad, but yeah. If you
Yeah, but you
profit
get
from
one
it,
more
it's
production on
necessary.
the kurgan, so it pays off itself. So.
With this amount of pastures, you also might want to go for open sky.
Yes.
In this
Or
case,
I mean, the
potential-
strategic one is also pretty nice when you will see
yeah,
like
craftsman
yes.
is pretty nice. Like initiation rites on Skyfa also feels really good.
Yeah, but I guess he will see he has like Gorgo, and Gorgo is not so good of a target for Skytia. And Gol also. It's a bit sad. Okay, that's for the left part of the map. So it's 3 versus 1 on this part. Then I guess it's 3 versus 1 on the other part.
Debris.
We have Debris with Congo. With uranium. Okay, okay. Yeah, normal pleb spawn. But yeah, rivers around. That's okay. Then we have Wiki on the right side. Yeah. Has okay-ish expands on the... For the first 2 expands on the sea. Not the best, but it's okay. At least some 2/2s. Some sea resources. Nice honey expand. Yeah, we show the continents in a second, Chemical. And then we have Hungary below him. So they can definitely make nice trades with Hungary goes 1 city to the coast or whatever. And then they make naval traders with Hungary and Wiki. Oh, that could have maybe also been builder first, but I guess they can't all go builder first. And where's Canada? Canada is down here. Has 2 tundra deers, 1 normal deer, 2 coppers. Yeah, I think that is decent. How is the Artemis looking? Yeah, like 6 amenity Artemis, something like this. That's okay.
Does England have a city-state to kill on the coast?
England,
South or-
shitty Mexico City in the snow. Pretty far away, and a shitty Zanzibar in the snow. So not really. But we wanted to see the continents. So the right wing is 1 big continent. And the left one is 3. No, 2. No, 3. So this is really bad for blue guys. Because they just have 2 continents. I mean, Skytia is kind of on the split, so they have 3. And that's okay-ish, I guess. But still 3 players of them are on 1 continent. That kind of sucks. Let's have a quick look if they somehow met. Okay, that's a bit weird, I feel. To make the kurgan on the flat tile.
Just a little bit faster.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he wanted to be a bit efficient with the movement, but I feel... I mean, the extra production is kind of nice on kurgan.
Yeah, you don't work the tile at first occur, and it's just the same amount of turns you need to improve the horse, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it would have been
Yes, but
better here.
at some point you
And
have
I
to-
mean, you kind of actually want to have iron here under the kurgan, and that's a really nice tile, so yeah, I don't know. But still okay. I mean,
If you see, you can also go put the kurgan on the left of the kettle.
yes, that is true. Yeah, maybe that was the reasoning. But I mean, on the other hand, you could have then made a kurgan here. Okay, remap vote. I'm not sure if they even met.
Under the gun, this was builder first, not from a head.
Yeah, that was builder first. But I think they don't even met. So it's kind of hard to decide. The Kogans can be adjacent. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Sorry.
Yes, but still, like, if he improves the flat tie, he...
Yeah. I mean, usually you would not go early another builder, so I would always go on the hill, to be honest. But yeah.
Can they be adjacent?
Apparently, Kurgans can be adjacent. I'm not sure.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Okay, blue team voted quite quickly. I mean, they might think it's okay when they see like Skytia is alone and can maybe irel some players, and the 3 other players are together, and in the long run you can make nice trade with Hungary and Vicky. Okay, and no remap we have, so it is the game. Then I guess we can look at the city states. Oh wow. We have a lot of purple with Antananarivo and Atoya and Namadoodle. Anshan, Mitla, and 3 yellows. Just 1 brown. No red city state. And let's have a quick look if Hungary can make some nice levy plays. I mean, I have the feeling they will never see Venice. That would be a nice play. I mean, down here are some, but it's kind of far away from Gaul. And maybe Gaul is not the perfect target for the Hungary levy play. You could do Mogadishu on Congo. Maybe. Mitla would be kind of close. Yeah, I guess Mitla is the only decent play if they want to make a levy play.
Funny thing is, Duhansa is more likely to set up naval traders than the guys with England in team. Like the inland sea between Gorgo, Rome, and Congo could be actually very nice for them.
Yes, and I think they will discover this is an inland sea and then make a triangle here. That's a good point. But on the other hand, I mean, you really can do like Hungary making 1 city on the coast, and then England can travel through the city and to all the Hungary cities with commercials. That's also pretty nice, I think.
Yeah, but Hungary is kind of blocked from mountains to the coast.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at the very beginning, I guess, maybe then at the whistle banking timing or at the alliance timing or whatever. Let's see again, Vicky. Yeah, no continent split. That's why I kind of prefer Dido for simming and making money, because you have more trade capacity with your government plaza, and with Wiki you need the continent split. And yeah. Okay, Canada already upped his nice deers. Yeah, not a lot of shenanigans happening, because they are kind of separated.
Will Canada be able to make Gobustan tiles work? No deers in the area of Gobustan, no?
Yeah, I mean, you only get the food bonus to Tundra deers, so...
Yeah, but he will pick
Goddess of the
Pantheon
Hunt.
and the Pantheon itself.
Yeah, there's not really food tiles around.
I mean, he can
Maybe
settle 1-2 and work rice and 1 tile, maybe. But not too good, yeah.
not too good.
Maybe
Maybe
he
just
goes for the preserve play. Like put the preserve next to Gobostan, buff all the Gobos tiles,
Okay,
get the
maybe.
food, get the housing from it.
It's good, yeah.
I mean, I would say maybe food from the wine, but as it seems, there will be a game-long drought here, ripping all the food. Okay, Rome with the first, second settler. On the Matopitila, that's quite nice. I mean, you can go urban planning directly, and it's a nice 2-2 tile.
Actually, he could do Holy Site Canada if he realizes how freesome he is and
Is Holy
What's
Site Canada that much better than just going ancestral and spamming with the production from the cap? Like with
usually
the-
not, but I think, but in this case where you have like Obustan, it's pretty good to have Feed the World, and then 1 or 2 Holy Site next to Gobustan. I think that can work.
Yeah, but I mean, it's quite shit cities around. I mean, you don't have fresh water very close, so you don't really want to make it early. I mean, when you go here or whatever, you have only the honey as food, and yeah, maybe the cow.
Which Pantheon would you pick? Like you want God of the Hunt anyways, so you don't get really good early faith production. You don't
No,
really
I
have a
mean
bonus to
the
it.
faith production from adjacent cities.
Yeah, I mean, he meant like
+4.
a holy site on the rice, uranium, and cow, and have like +5,
Yeah, but that
+4,
would be so
+4.
late. Like
Yeah.
you don't get your faith saved up for the first mentality, and then it's just not
Yeah,
worth
it's
as much.
I mean, if he settled first city there because he has got it, but
Yeah, but I think the
probably too slow.
yeah, because you don't have food around.
It goes a long way. You have no growth. Like even if you work the rice tile, like you're capped on housing, so it's only worth half as much. Like I think it would be pretty troll to do that.
Oh, Felix with desert settle first. Nice.
I mean, he might want to go for an early pyramids.
Yeah, this, and I mean, it's okay-ish city. So you have 2-2, you can get another 2-2 here. I mean, as goal, you can always culture bomb in tile 3 tiles. You have, you directly see you have +4 here, you have like plus 6, no, +8 here. So, and yeah, as Anders said in the chat and others, I mean, engineers not first, but I mean, he will be alone with engineers, and he can project and get some more. And as already mentioned in the chat, yeah, I mean, this engineer is also kind of nice. One more district, because a lot of times you're a bit cock-blocked on districts with Gaul, because you don't have that much food. But yeah, one more district is kind of nice.
Any predictions for Pantheons? I mean, goal should be stone circles, I guess.
I don't think we have a Pantheon yet. Skytia has 13 now. He will be the first one.
Probably on religious settlements. It's my tip.
Yeah. When he sees he will be Ancestral Gaming and Magnus right side, I guess, and just settle everything.
Oh, nice forest fire. Is it on rainforest or normal wood?
It's rainforest, so it stops. But still nice. It makes this city kind of decent, because it was a bit lackluster here. But yeah. Oh, and we will get the first pillages from double pillage from Gaul and Gorgo on the 2 pastures. So bye adjacency to Kurgan. And there was an insta warrior buy.
Is the adjacency gone? I mean, the pastures are still there, they're just pillaged.
That actually I'm not 100%
I'm not
sure.
sure about that.
We will see. We will see. Yeah. Another gun. I'm sure you would have protected both pastures, Mr. Under the Gun, with your awesome scouting.
Oh yeah, we've seen Canada go for Artemis.
Yes. And yeah, the adjacency to Kurgan is gone. Yeah. That is quite the hit. I mean, he's losing production here and 2 production on this tile. That kind of hurts. But he is immediately doing 2 more builders. Yeah, we saw Artemis. Where's the Artemis here? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you think it's clever that he doesn't wait with his settler? Like with his settler in his cap now? Scythia? I think he should have went out with warrior, ignore the scouts and...
I mean, he might still go on the right side. Last second.
Yeah.
That's what
Waited,
another warrior buy. So they just spent 160 gold on Scythia. Wow. Yeah, I guess he's waiting.
What pantheon did he pick?
Initiation rights. Okay. So maybe that was my bet. It was initiation rights. It was not warrior buy. Okay, I take it back. Sorry, guys. Stone circles on Gaul. Yeah, that is pretty big. Do we have other pantheons? Okay, Hungary with open sky. I mean, it's okay-ish. You have a lot of pastures here, but he doesn't have a builder yet. I mean, he can do the double cows here and then Gorbistan as culture overload, I guess. But
what is Hungary taking?
Writing. I guess he just finished writing. Yeah, he will go commercials. Yeah, going to
He
commercials.
goes for a builder in his second city on Gobustan. Wouldn't you want irrigation to improve the wine tiles?
No, I think he will do the double cows. I mean, they also give housing and... Or? Do pastures give housing? I'm not sure.
Yeah, housing for it.
So, and I mean, he has open sky, I guess that's... But, okay. That's... I'm not sure if I would have first settled this. But on the other hand, as we have a double look on the land of Hungary, it's not so nice. He doesn't really have an expand with a 2-2. If I just look. I mean, down here a bit. Yeah, after seeing this, maybe it's okay-ish, but it still feels very weird. This expand. Okay, let's see again if... What happened here? Okay, both scouts could get away. Skytia, by the way, horseback in 2. He has 22 horses in the bank. How much face does he have? Just 31. Okay, so he can't just face by directly.
Felix got a chariot, or will get a chariot.
Yes.
Does he have a city state to kill? Is there a decent one in the tundra?
There's all shitty ones in the tundra here. Everyone. I mean, they are good city states, but not good kills. There is Venice later, maybe. Maybe for Rome, actually. I could see Venice kill.
Can we take a look at the pantheons?
Yes. So, Gorgo is god of craftsman. Let's see. Iron. Horse. Another horse.
See the Stonehenge play for the boost
For drama, yeah.
theater squares, drama and poetry.
Yes. And I mean, if he feels really threatened, he could pick defender, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you want to pick defender even if you're threatened, because it will never spread. Like, you don't want to go Moksha first in as Gorgo. You don't need the extra culture, you will get it anyways. And the front city will never get converted.
Okay, is there happening something on the right side?
So we've seen craftsmen, we've seen initiation rites, we saw
Yeah, with stone circles.
those circles.
Rome has religious settlement. Yes, he will just go bonkers.
Defreeze looks like urban planning and Shire.
No, he has 12 faith. He just unlucky that he's the last one. But he went encampment first, okay.
Yeah, that's just the most Defreeze play.
Yeah. I mean, let's see, can he Congo you use someone? Maybe England?
I think it's too far.
Yeah, but don't forget they can move through woods and shit. Yeah, but it's still far. I mean, when you can move like 3 tiles with a general, maybe. I mean, he can just ballsy move. Oh, but I mean, ballsy move. Just make like 2 more settlers to the side of Wiki. And then it doesn't even have to be his UU, but some
What
kind
did
of
he take?
pressure.
As a
Now he took 1 plunder.
one plunder. Yeah, nice. If you go commercials, it's just every.
Yeah, and I mean also with an encampment, it's also kind of nice. Wiki, God of the Sea. Oh, Wiki with Turtle. I mean, he doesn't have that much sea resources, but yeah.
It makes most of the subsequent expanse a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Noble Sky here. And Goddess of the Hunt here. Yeah, but I mean, the settle still. I mean, this is this first expand. It's still on 1 pop.
Did he get a granary?
No, I think he went builder first. It just finished.
Monument, yeah.
And he's not. Yeah, he definitely needs. You don't need a monument when you have Open Sky and Gurbistan.
He settled not on wine or what? Why?
Yeah, that's also weird. I mean, we saw earlier that here is a high probability that the drought again comes here, and then he's totally ripped. Yeah, second expand on the honey. I mean, to be fair, the land of Hungary is not so nice. speaking about expanse. He doesn't really have tutus, to be told. I guess he should kill Midler to have more room. Might be problematic with Congo, but I think if you don't do this, you're really effed.
I mean, Devries might also want to kill Midler to get
Yes.
a more central position
Yes.
and Irel all of them.
Yep.
Like if he can't get a push on England, I think this will be the next way to use his units. It looks like Skufir expanded towards Gorgo a little bit.
Oh, floodplain city, okay. Yeah. But another horse.
Defense.
Yeah, he's starting with Sakas. The question, who's the favorite to win? I mean, on paper, Duhansa is the big favorite.
I think
And
the map favors them as well.
and the map, yeah, I think favors them all also. And also the first decisions we are seeing looking better for Duhansa.
Yeah, I mean, Broppy just got a nice wonder early
Yeah.
Pantheon without, well, he can use urban planning for even more tempo.
I mean, yeah. See, we have turn 26 next turn, and he will have 4 cities and 2 more settlers running. And yeah, you get a monument in every Roman city, the roads. I mean, we will see if he feels ballsy enough to just go coastal everywhere. I would feel as Rome here, it's decent. Because you know England is on the other side. It's quite far away for caravels. And whatever. I mean, you have a lot of tempo on Rome anyway. Yeah. And I mean, Proppy is anyway known as a big sim guy. And now he has also the tools for it that will be big.
The classic Broppy free sim hack
Yes.
meme.
So, horses being done, yeah. I mean, this is kind of the problem with Skytia. You need 2 red cards for suckers and horses, and he's doing horses and sucker. I'm not sure if it... I mean, I personally didn't play so much Skytia, but I would rather build horses in every city when I have the horse card in. And then maybe when you have like oligarchy, you can do both parallel. Or maybe just build suckers and then face by horses or something like this. But I think this is a bit inefficient, or?
Yeah, I think so as well. Usually I want to go suckers first to soften up the position and then swoop in with the horses afterwards.
Or this.
I
Especially when you go against the Gorgo who has hoplites.
I think Trinda is being a little bit greedy. I think you want to go for the craftsmanship card, the bonus production towards the hoplites. Like he sees he's being a little bit forward settled. We can put 3 turns in there. Get the card to, if Skufia comes, that he can produce the hoplites.
I mean, but he is on bronze already. He finished it, so...
yeah, he has bronze already.
Yeah,
It's just a production card.
Yeah.
It's just, I think at this point it's 3 turns. I mean, it won't harm him in any way, I think. It's pretty safe.
Oh, look at this Kurgan. Juicy. It will be 1-4-3-3 when he improves this one. Yeah, the first horse is out. We will see soon how this is going. Let's have a quick look on the golden tab. Yeah, everyone will get golden. No problem. What is happening here? Yo, Peter. Yeah, that's also kind of nice. Devries has encampment down, and now just 2 more settlers. I mean, he has very decent expanse with the rivers. He can either choose going a bit towards England. I mean, it's a bit tough. He has no road, a lot of hilly stuff. Or he expands to the side of Midler, kills Midler fast, and then have like 6-7 cities. Looks decent. I mean, Hungary with this, yeah, pretty sad start. He's also he's only using 1 cow. Do I see this correct?
Oh, he has 2. He has to the left and on the top right.
Ah, no, he's housing capped. That's why. Lol. Yeah, that's why. I mean, you can't.
You really need a granary.
Yeah,
if you,
you
go
can't.
fresh, you need a granary.
You can't go in monument here. I mean, you have enough culture anyway.
Especially if you go for open sky, you don't need the bonus culture from your monuments. It won't snowball as much.
Oh, and yeah, as we see Government Plaza here. Oh,
that's also so sad to see. Like, you want it in your
yeah, and you can do it in the cap over the river.
over the river.
That could have saved him if he rushes audience, which he can.
Yeah.
Really good with Hungary. He can.
And I mean, yeah, he's
Gobustan city, but this way, it's like a dilemma.
And yeah, as you see here, as you said, and I mean, Buddha is on 4 pop already. He can make it here. He can like one turn it, and even do the audience pretty quick with his Hungary bonus, and then save the city. Yeah. But this is
also from the adjacency. Like, how many districts will you place beside it?
Yeah.
1, if you don't want to kill the cattle.
Yeah.
Also, I think if you go, no, he won't go for internals, right? Bengal internals into.
No, he doesn't have Magnus. Yeah, that would have been another idea. Magnus internals for some turn to just boost your shitty cities. That's also a way, but I don't know, this decision making is a bit weird. Let's say it like this. Okay, let's look here. Stonehenge is done. What religion we have? Oops. Divine inspiration, so China religion, okay. I mean, a bit of stats just from it, that's okay. Okay, he is saying whatever. He's waiting 1 turn for the craftsman for the Argoge card, as you mentioned. Peter, when Colosseum, I don't know. I think Rome will just poop out settlers as he wants. I mean, he has 5 cities settled, turn 29, and 2 run-in. What do you want more?
And he has Magnus in the cup, he gets games and recreation 3 turns. So I think we'll see a like 6 city Colosseum pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, he makes commercials everywhere. Wait, does he have in cap something? No, he will do it in the cap. He doesn't have commercial in cap. He will Magnus chop it, yeah. I guess.
Yeah, it pretty much looks like it. He has a lot of chops there.
Yeah, and I mean his Rome is in the middle of his cities. That's also pretty nice. Okay, let's back here. Okay, yeah. I mean, that should be no problem. He has a chop.
He also has a pretty nice choke.
Yes.
Like a 2-tall choke where he can just plant his hoplites.
I mean, it's kind of nice when you get like these towers with Saka archers, but I mean, it's Sakas where there's hoplites. It's kind of the worst enemy of
Like,
Of
don't
Skytia.
you heal him more than you damage him if you get Oligarchy?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how strong is a Hoplite on base strength? Like 26, 28?
20 melee, 25 shooting.
No, the Hoplite on defense.
Ah, the hoplite.
I think it's like 26. Like, you get plus 10 from an adjacent Hoplite. 28, okay.
28
Plus
and plus 10, yeah, it's
plus 10
38.
against,
and
plus 10
then
against cavalry. Like, I think Sakas also count towards cavalry.
yeah, then
Plus
you
4 from Oligarchy.
and the Gorgo bonus plus 1 at least.
Yeah, but and most of the time you get the support bonus.
As well, yes, yeah.
So they will tickle them.
No, John, no continent split. We have this whole right wing of the map is one continent. And then the left is 3 continents. We have Skytia on a continent split and Gaullus. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Ayutthaya was spotted. Felix already with Armani going in. I mean, Ayutthaya is like, yeah, maybe top 3, maybe the best city-state in the game. That's just crazy.
So how is Canada doing right now?
Kananazus. He went... Okay, this is an ambitious plaza. I don't know. Campus, plaza, no settlers. But I mean, he's really boxed in, right? That
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
I mean, it's kind of sad to see Gobastan settled by Hungary and not by Canada.
I mean, where does
especially
Canada go?
Americans.
Maybe some of this coastal
Maybe into the snow.
here. But I mean, when he walks here, he walks like a million turns. I don't know. It's really hefty.
I mean, it's kind of sad because I think Canada is most likely their best win condition. Like if you rel Congo, if you rel Gorgo, sorry, maybe you can contest the books, can go for early books and try to go for culture victory. I don't really see a game plan that Team Blue can make.
And Congo, yeah, with the inland sea settle, so the traders will be flowing. He's going commercials. I mean, he has 1 plunder. Seems he will not be that aggressive as we thought. But I guess that's due to the distance.
Yeah,
But let's see where this settler is going. I would hope with the observer mode. Would like him to see to go to Midler. And then, I don't know, do like 2 Congo units and kill Midler or something like this. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I mean, just look at this. And this is a hoplite that's isolated. Doesn't even have another hoplite next to him.
As soon as Oligarchy is on land.
Yeah, and Saka do nothing. And that is a lonely hoplite. I mean, he has a bit of support, but doesn't have another hoplite. So. Nope. Maybe here is a Griefer horse when he goes to Gaullus. Let's see. How's the Propi hack going, Sim hack? But no entertainment placed.
It just looks so strong. It's absurd.
Mm.
Like if you compare the position Prop is in right now to Canada, it's like 7 cities to 3.
Yeah, and you get a free monument everywhere. I mean, we can look at Yeah. I mean, he's on 1328. Okay, Canada with the Oracle.
Did England choose Zanzibar, or are they just ignoring Zanzibar?
Now we have just Felix and Ayutthaya. I'm not sure if they even met Zanzibar.
I mean, it is kind of pocket.
I mean, he will have a boat
But
next.
you want the Zeus bonus,
Oh,
no?
yeah.
I mean, one of the.
Yeah, maybe do one or two quests so you make sure you have an advantage. But Devries is about to review.
Yeah, both. England with a boat and Devries with a scout. They may even have scouted it already.
The volcano from on England coast looks really juicy.
Ooh, that looks sexy, yes.
That's a nice settle.
You can settle on the horse or something like this.
Yeah, just even besides the horse and the volcano tile.
Yeah, and put Liang in, yeah.
Like, looks so strong.
That is true.
I mean, it's so sad to see the England galleys. I think he might have to delete them just to save gold.
Yeah, I mean, for now it's
them.
for now he's just scouting, I guess, and hoping he has a city state. But I mean, yeah. Oh, the good spot from Felix, good old Oracle Moksha city, and Gavplada city and Oracle. But yeah, I mean, Canada is just boxed in. I don't know what the overall game plan should be for him. Okay, we have quite some commercials up. Rome 2.3, Hungary 2.3. Gaul, Skytia also on general points. Yes, he has encampment.
When is Devries getting his commercials up?
I think they should like finish now or just finished. Yeah, 1 turn, 2 turns, and he has 1 plunder. And 1 plunder works directly on commercial. He doesn't even need the market.
Yeah, I mean, they might be underestimating Skiffy a little bit. If you look at the military score, he's about to hit 400.
I mean,
is just
yes, but he's not going focusedly on one city or anything, or there's
I mean, you can't really push Gargo in that position. Like you have to go.
Can't.
You could have to do something else.
Especially with also this defensive land. And I mean, he is kind of pivoting to the left.
I really like this move. I really like this. When will he get a general? Is he projecting? Does he have points?
Yeah,
yes,
I saw project on Montana.
And yeah, but I mean, the general has to walk quite a bit. But yeah, it's still nice to grieve Gaul and freeze him a bit. Maybe get some mine pillages, whatever, a trader pillage.
Just slowing Gaul down from the spawn is also pretty important.
Ah, yes, the Colosseum going, yeah. So I guess it goes on the floodplain. Yeah, that will be a 2, 4, 7. Right away, 7 city Colosseum. And he can fit more in.
But I'm surprised he placed it there. I thought he's about to place it in the lower half of Rome.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, right? Maybe here.
Because he's about to expand to his south, right?
I mean, maybe he wants like the theater then with here on the wheat. I don't know what the decision.
Did you go for what Gov Plaza building did you go for?
Nothing yet. So everything was without ancestral.
I mean, I guess he won't expand in like the next 30 turns. We'll just get his cities up and running. all the traders like.
Oh, it seems like WG Gaming already won the game.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Thanks,
true?
Falcon, for
Raiders.
the raid. Oh, Generalises. How did the game went? Here you go. UCC turned 55. Wheelchair gaming. Ah, okay. Oh, CC turned 55 feels sad. Okay, let's see. I mean, yes, Grittia realized, I guess, nothing to do here. But he can be a bit of pain of the ass on Gaul. I think that's a decent pivot here. Pyramids will be done here. Okay, Gaulus going on the left C. I guess they say whatever. England. I mean England.
I mean, it
Did-
might also be a play to just try to go for naval push and push him both as the Devries pushes him on land. And
Yeah. I'm just... Maybe England lost the settler, because he's still on 3 cities. Maybe Dreyfus snatched the settler. I'm not sure here. Sorry if I missed that. On the other hand, the cap is on 7 pop. Maybe he didn't do another. No, but I mean, he's freshwater here. Freshwater here.
you see 2 scouts, one on the south and one off the north. So
Yeah,
It's really
he has a
strong
scout, here scout, here scout.
I mean, the one on the north also is heavily damaged.
Yeah, so maybe there was a snatch. Because that feels a bit weird to be on 3 cities now, no settler walking. Okay. Oops, let's see here. Okay, the settler is going a bit down here. But no, still no intent to kill Midla by anyone. Be it Hungary or Congo. Oh, still no granary on... Yeah. And now you see, you're building 16 turns audience chamber. If you do the Gov Plaza here...
How much housing does the city has? 3 housing? I guess he...
I don't know how to see. But I mean, he has 2
Yeah,
pastures.
yes,
It's
3
one housing, one extra housing.
Okay, so he improves both wines.
Yeah, wine, then he gets one
In
more.
the city
And he
was
could do
slow.
the rice and the
Yeah, but
other
still
car.
very weird decision
Yeah.
making. Yeah.
So sad you settle Gobostan and you can't really work the Gobostan tiles because it
Yes.
can't grow.
I mean, he can. I think he works them because if you're housing capped, you can work production because
Yeah, it might work.
food doesn't apply anyway because you're
Yeah.
capped.
I'm not sure, but don't they look like they worked? The 2 cows?
I think they look like it's worked, and it's also
Yeah,
like from
yeah.
the crow.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
are worked here, and he's heavily penalized by the... yeah, it's... I don't know, a bit weird.
It's just sad. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
I
how is
mean,
it going
yeah,
in this with your friend?
Yes, sorry.
I think that's just the most interesting part of the game right now.
Okay, Felix will be a bit annoyed here. Okay. He didn't knew the terrain before. Because I think there would have been a bit more nice way of this horse to grieve. But he didn't even know the land. Oh,
I mean,
he's trying to go for the
blocking, so-
kill. He might get this city, actually. Yeah, I think he's getting it.
Oof. Pretty well played, yeah.
Yeah.
really big oof.
I mean, maybe they can buy something. Let me see.
It's still sieged and there are
Yeah,
two
and they
towns
don't
near
have
Suck as well.
they don't have money to buy a horse or something like this. So yeah. And I mean, if he would have maybe 2 units and could block all both tiles, but he doesn't have. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice.
Really well played. It's delays Felix by a lot. Like he can't build his pyramids,
Oh,
which
look
is in
at
high
this!
spec wonder.
Look at this sexy Kurgans.
So can we check on golden ages real quick?
See, yeah. Yeah, I mean everyone on Pembrash except Skytia and Gorgo. So Gorgo went with Stonehenge and China religion into monumentality. How much is he doing? 13 per turn.
I mean, you
That's
don't
okay.
I think
really.
it's fine because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
try to with Gogo now.
He has.
It's just a little bit of gold you get
Yeah,
extra.
you miss out on the Pembrush gold, but yes, the rest is okay, I guess. Ah, he might even counter push here. That's good from Trinda.
Does Team Blue have enough iron for upgrade?
I mean, they have Canada, so they should have.
Because
Oh no, they just have. No.
Yeah, they have very little iron, so this might be an issue.
Yeah, I think.
Because you can't really defend with horses against top lights.
Yeah. Either Canada doesn't have it or never researched. Only Hungary has iron.
Yeah.
Ah, and here's the drought I was talking about. That will fuck this city even more.
Oh, that's so sad.
And yeah, no, it's completely rip. Okay, we see another settler going here. Maybe he will go coastal. Settler. Okay, now he's spamming settlers. Okay. Congo, just doing commercial. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, this. Let's see here. I mean, with first moves, he might kill this horse. Then the siege will be. Yeah, but the city should fall. I mean.
Yeah, city's gone.
The city's gone.
General will also join the battle next turn.
Oh, I don't know. Sword buy.
Oh, okay.
How did they have so much money right now? Maybe someone chopped the wheat or something like this.
Yeah, I mean, they should make a lot of gold. How much gold are they making per turn? I think it should be a lot.
Not that much, and they didn't have that much money last turn when I checked. Oh, Gaulan -1. Nice. I mean, I guess they are all internal trading at the moment. It's not set up yet. Colosseum in 5. But let's see what's happening here.
I mean, Felix is kind of greeting this a little bit. Going for wonders instead of units. I mean, he should be fine.
I mean, yeah, as I said, he first moved this horse.
Oh,
I mean,
moved units and then moved in the general. What the fuck?
Oh, that was a bit sad, yeah.
I mean, he will kill the horse in the north. And heal the city. It's only one sucker shot and damage.
I mean, he can first move Swordman into Pike and Spearman, take this one out, and then it's only one horse, one sucker, one horse.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be enough. Like you hit with the swordsman first, you kill with the spearman. It defends against the damage force over the river into a 41 strength city.
Yeah. I think that.
Affect the city lives.
Yeah.
And I think Felix should have the first moves.
Mm.
Like if both horses hit, the city dies, but.
But just imagine he used his general this turn. Then this would be like maybe half less, and then even a sucker and the horse might be enough.
I think he also moved the Saka that's standing on a kettle right now. He could have moved it down and at least next turn shoot from the tile the general is standing at.
I mean, it might also be that he was distracted here and stuff. I mean, it's not so easy when you fight two fronts and you have. I mean, Trinda also has quite big first moves. I don't know on the fast PC whatever. So. Yeah, the city is easy.
Has to do quite a lot of moves next turn, like, right?
Yeah, but Skydia. No, he just sword and spearman. That's. Oh no, he can even just. He can just do. He can just do spearman. Yeah. And what do you do? And yeah, now the Gorgon hoplites.
Ooh, and chopping the walls this turn.
Yes. Okay. We doubted the big Felix too soon. The city is not falling.
I mean, the push of the hoplites doesn't look too good because the floodplain tiles in front of the city are really hard to get.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it distracted a lot. It also helps when you have to decide what you have to first move and whatever, and then you hear the dying sound and what should I do? And then you make fast move here and forget to move the general first, and
you really don't want to build warriors in a position Skiffy is in. Like you want to go all horses and suckers.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know.
Each warrior could be a sucker. He could send to grief someone else.
Yeah, I mean Saka, yeah, but horse, I'm not sure. I mean hoplites are kind of annoying for that kind of units. Okay, let's see what's going here. Two Congo guys. I pray for a Midler kill. He has a trapped scout. Okay, nice. Okay, it seems like Hungary is going for this river, it seems.
I mean, Congo is going for his UU, so it looks like he's planning to push somewhere.
Let's see, is he somewhere in, what's the name? Smoky? Oof. That's also something I realize. I mean, you have Duhansa, 4 city states. And Team Blue only on 1. We should see this also on the favor. And yeah, we kind of see.
Yeah, look at Midler griefing.
Midler griefing here. He might even pillage the Gafflas.
Did the Islands Chamber finish? I think not, right?
No. I mean, it was like 20 turns or something like that.
Blocking audience in this position is also pretty big.
Yeah.
Because you have even less growth now.
Okay.
You can't really repair the tiles. You need to repair to get the housing back because of the units. It's just super tricky.
Alright, what's happening on the Great People stuff? First writer. Proppy got this merchant. Hypatia up. Okay. Congo on 3 writers, Greece on 5, Canada on 6. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Did Canada switch governors?
We can see in a sec. Okay, Trinda is kind of YOLOing in the city here. Okay. Don't know if that helps. But maybe he thought I can't even walk back because Saka shoot me down. I don't know what the decision is. Or he... But 41 strength, I don't think so. Or maybe he's decent. Yeah, I think he tries to YOLO. Okay. We will see next turn. Canada. Yeah, he switched governors.
I
Pingalus.
think we don't see next turn because the walls are up next turn.
Ah, okay, true. Good spotting. Ah, okay. At least the Gov Plaza didn't get pillaged, but the other cattle, so by housing at all. Oh yeah. I mean, as I said, we have to be. It was not that good played by Hungary, but he also really has shit land. I mean, look at this land. There's no 2-2. There's no 2-2. There's no 2-2. There's one horse. It's difficult to play, I guess. But yeah, he also made some bad decisions.
How Hungary panned out this game is just super unfortunate. Like the capital is strong, but there are no good expands. There are no good city-states to use.
Yep.
It's a super low roll on the Civ.
Yep. Oh, and there's even more stuff coming. Oh god.
Yeah.
Usually Hungary should be in this position where city-state units grief.
Yeah.
Your
I guess, yeah. It's the Uno reverse card. I mean, Sifia is also, it's kind of sad that he had to roll himself so much. On free cities, he won't scale at all. It's
Yeah,
just,
and I mean, it's kind of the two worst enemies he can have. Like,
yeah.
Gorgo and then Gaul. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, even Congo should be okay with his UU. I guess the only real target would be Free Sim Rome, maybe.
No, I think Duhansa picked very safe against them, like Legions would also be fine against.
Yeah, that's true. When you get the first promo on Legions, then yeah.
Yeah, Oligarchy, you can even put the forts if you feel the need to do so.
There's the nice Colosseum. How are the stats looking now? Yeah. Pretty nice. Do we have a Gov Plaza building now? Building audience. Yeah, he might feel it's too late for Ancestral now. On the other hand, now you can go feudalism builders with it. I don't know.
I think you just want to scale up on 7 cities, make a lot of gold, scale for the late game.
I mean, he could do like 1 or 2 city, or maybe here 1 city for a better trading, and then.
But I think you're fine to settle those cities like turn.
Yeah, I mean just for the naval trade, I think. I mean, he maybe tries from here. I don't know if it's. Should be enough. But we have Congo, Gorgo, and Rome, each one, and they can circle jerk here.
Every one of them will, like, at least Rome and Congo will have a lot of traders.
Yep.
Does Gaul get more settlers? Is he going coastal?
I just realized. I mean, look at Scutia. Because I think he just finished his Gov Plaza, so he only had Moksha left, and had no other governor, no other district, because his science really is behind.
Yeah, he's also in monumentality, so he doesn't get the gold and the culture from Pampers and Voice like the other civs do.
Okay, Gaulos. I mean, we have pyramids. No settlers right now. Okay, Hypatia on Hungary.
Yeah, so Falcon, it's going pretty much in favor of Duhansa. I think the draft was a little bit favored towards them, and the map definitely is.
Yeah. Falcon. Okay. Quick recap. I mean, we have 3 Duhansa guys on the left of the map. We have Rome, Gorgo, Gaul versus Skytia. On the other side, we have Congo versus Canada, Hungary with a shit spawn and kind of shit playing, and England. We have Propi on free simhack with religious settlement, Rome. And I mean, Skytia kind of tried more or less to rush into Gorgo. That failed. Then he pivoted a bit, came close to raising the city. But goal, yeah. First moving and chopping walls. Yeah, here's not much happening. Canada is a bit boxed in. Overall, looking pretty good for Duhansa. If you look at the yields, I mean, that's telling a lot, I think. I don't know,
Yeah.
England is a bit slow on expanse. We are not sure if he might lost the settler, if I missed that, but he was like turn 40 only on 3 cities. And there's also no good levy play for Hungary. That's a bit sad. And I guess now it will just snowball if you see the amount of cities and the quality of cities. And a nice sexy Colosseum. 7 cities. Yes. Let's see what Congo is doing now. If he... he might even go around Mittler. Who is Mittler Sus? Devries. It's Devries. So he won't kill it, maybe. He just sneak attacks on Congo. On Canada.
There might even be a liberate play if Hungary tries to kill it. Like there are 4 horses. He killed the units of Mittler.
True.
So they might be going there, and Devries has his units in position with a general.
Yeah.
Take it back. It'll be pretty big to get the first Congress so decisively.
They haven't revealed here yet. They can't trade. But they should be able to trade here.
I mean, I don't think they have Celestial, so it might take a bit.
I mean, at this point, Celestial is pretty easy to take, even if you don't boost it.
It's just 2 or 3 turns.
I mean, he will, I guess, do the boost, but yeah, with this kind of science, you can even do it hard boost.
Did he see Galapagos Islands? He saw it, right? Devries, that is.
Yes. We can see 8 more turns for next. I mean, 8 is a lot of turns. Maybe we look later. Okay, now Skytia again. Shooting a bit back.
I mean, I like that he settled another city.
Yes, definitely.
Take him out a little bit out of his position. Get a little bit of science. I think that's really important.
I also see he went Moksha. Victor, I don't know. I think he went Moksha and then Pingala, and while Pingala traveling, he put Victor in here. Yeah, but I mean, this is pretty low statting. If you compare like Skytia to Trinda. I mean, Trinda is also just on 5 cities. And this is pretty new, so he was also just on 4 cities, but I mean, he was able to get his Acropolis early. That's a nice culture boost. I mean, we can check if military alliances. I mean, yeah, look at this Skytia still needs 5 turns to civil service. Yeah, Peter, one large map. Yeah, that's Pangea. I don't know. Pharex is like... I still feel like at the beginning of the game, Pangea was a Pangea. But at some update, I don't know, like 2 years ago or something, or 2.5 years, they made this Pangea where like 50% of the time it's this weird kind of map.
I feel like most of the time the weird maps are generated when there's a naval sieve in the game. I have no evidence to base this on, but from my personal experience, all the strange Pangeas are the ones where one guy has a big naval bias.
Yeah, that might be true. That somehow the biases make strange stuff.
Yeah, that either the game itself or BBS.
But I don't think PBS can do
Yeah,
this.
I don't know how exactly the game or
Yeah.
BBS works, so it's just a wild guess that maybe naval influences the map generation a little bit.
As you said, okay, I think Devres realized Mittler is now in danger, and he...
Yeah. I would have loved him to not show the units and swoop in after Mittler is killed to liberate it. It would have been such a nice play.
I mean, maybe he could have also like sneaked one Congo dude down here and just sniping like the 10 strength city.
Yeah, at least force them to spend like 160 gold to defend. Would also be a big impact. I just wanted to point out that Skufia is feeling a little bit confident because he is getting a ram in the Victor City.
Alright. Yeah.
So he plans on pushing back and attacking with swordsman. I really like it.
I mean, yeah, I guess he wants swordman crossbow, I guess. He's on engineering right now. I mean, but it's better to plan something and try than just sit there and getting out-simmed, so...
Yeah. Ooh, so the kill is through, and the liberate might come through? On Midlet it is?
Yeah, I mean, he sees one Congo dude.
Yeah, but there's a lot more behind.
Yeah, but I guess this will be like last second walk in, and then first move, liberate.
It's also something like they see that the Congo strength is going up and none of them look prepared. Like they should see that the Congo military score is a little bit higher.
Okay, Peter mit der Observation. Knights next turn on Trinder.
Yeah, like also even if Skufia is getting exposed, I don't think they have to go to upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, he can upgrade one knight and then just to boost his strength or whatever, and then whatever. Okay.
I think Team Duhansa should have enough gold, but like crossbow upgrades for Skufia to push should not be possible in their position.
It's heals everywhere, so he can just hit with one. But he just blocks the tile. Go with this Congo dude. No, he can't. Yeah, but that should be a liberate.
Yeah, get the pillage in, get the science, liberate the city. So England finally settled their nice volcano to the north.
Ooh, also if I see this holding Ayutthaya from like turn 30 with 4 envoys. Or even not 4, I don't know. Yeah, and still, I mean, maybe as a form to improve. Soothing city-states is very very important for Diplo favor. And when we still see the
When is
distribution.
the next goal match? It should be in like 4 or 3
5
turns.
turns. I mean, we could now look on the scores. Canada had it in the pocket. Yeah, I guess they all will get it. Here they have to work a bit.
I mean, Hungary has the UU he can upgrade to. So he should have an easier path there.
So let's see if there's a liberate.
Actually, when is Hungary getting his UU up? Does he have to tech for it? It should be in castles, right?
Yeah, castles.
Yeah, so in 4 turns.
No, but he has divine right next turn to boost.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, but the city will be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also.
I mean, I would last second liberate it and then retake it next turn or something like this. Just to be sure that Hungary does just not first move the city state or kills the city state or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Oh, also RM on Congo. Some more griefers going on the top here, but he's preparing with walls. But, I mean, this is a pretty defensive city. I would never put Victor in here, just put Liang.
Yeah. I mean, he might go... Liang is always better. Even for audience. Can we just take a short look at the sim of Rome, Gaul, and
Yes.
Canada? Just to compare them?
Okay, Rome placing industrial zones. But he stopped doing settlers, so I guess just want the nice Colosseum circle.
Getting Diplocrat up, really important.
Yeah, nice bath everywhere. Diplo building, yes. Then we have Gaul. Oh yeah, here's the Petra in doing. Do we have a wonder engineer? No. I guess that's why he is also projecting. I saw some project somewhere. Here. He wants to get this wonder engineer before the era turn. Gorgus. A 9-turn project. Right. Okay, Rome started to send externals, but I guess they didn't care about naval traders.
Yeah, they can pivot later in the game anyways. Like as soon as you can trade to Congo.
Yeah. I mean, they might think like, yeah, you can make naval traders, but maybe you can just trade to Rhodes and then it's a shitty city. I don't know if he could reach like Olympia. And maybe Rome has like military with Gorgo, I don't know. And he's just trading with Gaul. I don't know exactly how it is going here. But I mean, Rome on 100 money, it's okay. And it's getting more. I guess still some internals running, and as soon as they finish, everything will go external.
I kinda like the yield stat 211 production in Gaul.
Yeah.
Like close to double what the best player on the other team has.
Yep.
Quadruple of what Scipia and England have.
And even the food is decent.
Yeah. How is Canada looking? The Canada sim?
I mean, he found a bit of room, but I mean, yeah, this definitely it's like lumber mills to function. I mean, he's sending his builders. But yeah, it's a bit sad that he didn't have room. Like if he had like room here to do like 3 more nice cities.
Did Canada get any of the writer?
Yes, he got the first one, as I saw him. One Canada, Congo, Gorgo, Canada. So 2 Canada, 1 Gorgo, 1 Congo. No, there's 1 missing. Gorgo got 2. Gorgo got the first. Okay, 2 Gorgo, 2 Canada, and 1 Congo.
I see Hypatia on Hungary. Yeah,
Yes.
the trader we already saw on Rome, the big one.
Oh, and audience finished. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So
It looks like Devries is killing Mittler again to use as an outpost. Or not?
they haven't declared yet. I mean, he can still do it, but I don't know.
Peter in the chat is asking how Golden Age is looking.
Oh yeah, we have 2 turns. Golden 3 points. Golden 4 points. What is it? No. Let's see.
So he will get 1 engineer, I think.
I don't know, he has just 1 project. I'm not sure if that is enough. But yeah, I mean, Gorgo and Gaul has to look a bit. Here we have Canada. And the other 3 guys, I don't think they can squeeze out so many points in 1 turn. So they all go dark.
I think Scuffy is fine with Dark Age. I think Victoria and Hungary are in a worse position if they don't get it. Also, the city of Hungary looks pretty sad with the luxury and the strategic on the opposite side of the city, on the river.
This one?
Yeah, Ega.
Yeah, it's just 2 ones everywhere. I mean, yeah. But as we said, he had shit land, and yeah, it's...
I mean, I would have... could he have gone on the horse tile?
On the horse tile? Cow, you mean? Yeah.
No, in Ega. In Ega. Like
for the yeah, definitely.
To get 3 tiles boosted for the district.
The river, yeah.
Yeah, like I think that would have been a play, like 3 foot base.
Yeah. It's also here. I would even, I mean, chop this wood and put the district on the other side, and then. Yeah. Okay, he has his UU. Let's see, Golden Age again. Gaulos 1 point, Trinda 1 point. Okay. Gaul got it.
It's kind of sad to see that Hungary got the final points to the normal age. Like, you either want to go Dark Age or you want to go Golden. Like, normal is the worst case scenario.
And Gorgo also got it. I guess they just soothed something or Levit or whatever. Okay, it seems Devries just, as the team, they enjoy the only... Oh no, they have 2 blue, but I mean, having Mittler for free is also nice. And yeah, now Devries is bullying Hungary. Oh, Acro. with the update. Mewing lost. Sad. Yeah, it's looking good for Duhansa here. They're on a pretty good path.
I mean, I kind of would have liked to see their risk kill Midler and maybe go for Muscats.
Yeah.
I think you on this point of the game is just a little bit too weak.
I mean,
I
it's
think,
still
like-
okay. I mean,
Yeah, they're doing okay, but like 38 base strength to 55 base strength. That's just. I mean, if he would have Muscats upgraded Midler, it's close enough to the Hungary cities that the movement points don't matter as much. You can have Oligarchy, General. He gets printing before Hungary. I mean, maybe we'll see it later in the game.
okay, what's going on here? The Ram is still sitting at home. Oh, and Trinda forgot to take out the knight. Or he's maybe just to get the iron rack away. I don't know. And Gaul with the engineer next turn for wonders. And Halikanossus in 4. Ah, nice. Quick look on the Diplo favors. Yeah, I mean, that's a big difference. Yeah, Liberate, they get Diplo Hut and more city, and they got earlier alliances. I mean, yeah.
I think earlier governments, they split.
I mean, this over 100 is quite a lot, but you should aim like at least like around 50, 55. You should definitely get on your own over 40 for the first Congress. That should be your goal.
Yeah, I think most of the time is the least you should have at this point of the game. I mean, I guess Duhansa might block admirals.
Yeah, maybe. Or they buff engineers or stuff like this.
Buff engineer or buff merchant, yeah.
I can't. What's not on the map? Sugar. I think I didn't saw sugar or something like this, right? Sugar. Oh, it's not even here.
Is it dyes or tobacco? I think one of
tobacco, I didn't. Oh? No?
I think I saw very little faith luxuries, if any.
Yeah, tobacco.
Dyes or tobacco should be safe. And I guess minus someone, like both of them should vote plus.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That doesn't matter.
I think that doesn't matter, yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, engineers doubled, yes. Honey is blocked and Diplo for Felix. And 5, so this was all Duhansa. So I guess Honey... Yeah, I think Honey was on the... Yeah, it was this continent. And
so what is your opinion on doubling versus blocking great people? Because I think, in my opinion, I really like blocking because it just disables one of their Simbas completely. Like I think there are some good admirals with trade routes, or maybe getting like a privateer or something.
Yeah, this is true. But I think in this situation with Mausoleum, engineers are so freaking good.
Yeah, but don't you get enough of them because they're uncontested, and if you want one, you can just put 2 turns into a project and get them.
Yeah, but I mean, okay,
I
let's see.
think just if you compare the value
Though
of
its
blocking
face may change throughout the ages.
doubling, I think blocking most of the time has more value because it can just take one aspect of the game completely off of the opponent's team.
Yeah.
And while doubling it does something, but you can get the same effect for 2 turns of production in a decent city.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, GG, I guess.
GG. Yeah, I guess Pex will fall to a suicide play here. And then
was it a GG? Did they GG, or I just saw someone disconnect? And Trinder wrote GG.
oh, I don't know. Did Duhansa accidentally CC it?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. Maybe the Trinder thought they were seeing right now, or maybe someone wrote in the Discord chat on their Discord channel or something like that.
No.
Because right now I'm kind of confused about the whole situation.
No,
I mean,
but they are moving down to post game. So
it would be funny if Duhansa accident.
hello.
Hello.
Did they CC? Or
Yeah,
did
das geht, ja.
Okay, because we don't see the GG from them. We just see Trinder GG, so we thought Duhansa.
Und ich hab auch immer Victory gehabt.
Ja,
Ja, es war Victory, also.
Jo.
Woran hat's gelegen, ne?
Woran hat's gelegen?
ich hatte kurz Angst.
Ich auch.
Aber hier, Rom mit Provision und Early Settlements ist ja super dumm. Ich hätte einfach mal
Ja.
so schnell down.
Das war schon krank.
Wo ich dann gemerkt habe, das Provision war gar nicht absolut nicht der Play. Ich glaube, es hat mir auf einer Stadt, also Antium hat durch 2 Runden schneller gesiedelt und mir leider um 1 Runde schneller.
GG.
GG guys.
GG guys.
Well, that's called wiping the floor.
That's a lot of military on Civ all game, what the fuck.
Oh yeah.
It was like 500, I don't know, turn 35.
Like our one shot was like killing one of you guys early because there's no way we're better players. And we tried and didn't work.
Maybe you should pick more war civs then, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Where was the Hungarian levy? Did that even happen?
No, it didn't happen. It never happened.
But I mean, I can say from observer vision there was no good levy play possible.
Yeah, I thought about Midla, but I decided to go for the kill instead of the levy. Maybe that was a mistake.
Yeah,
I could have controlled it early if I had gone for it, but I don't know.
Yeah, the only possibility would have been Midla, but everything else is kind of not possible.
Yeah, so I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have just gone for the Suze instead of the kill.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. I Suze'd it early to make sure that didn't happen.
No, I could have. I had Envoy saved up. I could have Suze'd it before you had it, and I didn't. But I mean, whatever.
Fuck no.
Yeah, game.
That was a nice Gobo stand.
Yeah, it's sort of. Except I got what do you call it? I had droughts every time I improved my cattle. I had a drought ruin it for me, so it got stuck on 2 pop for like way too long.
I mean, Hungry. I think you should have done the Gov Plaza in your cap.
Bengala, yeah.
And
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Campus. I had 4 pop because I went quick campus and I was trying to get as much gold. So I went campus first, and then I went commercial hub.
Yeah, I just think because then you can make a fast audience chamber, and then your Gorbistan city will be better with the housing, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's true. I don't know. I mean, that city would have grown if it wasn't for like that city had the worst luck. So many bad things happened in that city.
I mean, to be honest, you had pretty shit land on Hungary. You had no. I mean, your cap was nice, but you had no good expanse. So.
Yeah, the mountain wall was probably not a good thing for me. Actually, it blocked off that whole side of land.
And also Canada pretty boxed in.
Would Winnipeg fall? Would I kill it? Do you think? Is he getting like a knight or something soon?
The city.
Yeah,
Winnipeg, yeah.
I think when you just suicide all your things, you can kill it.
Nice. You know that's what we doing.
I was really afraid for my city. Luckily,
Yeah, we bought the swordsman.
I got some first moves and red gold to buy units.
Yeah, buying the swordman was clutch.
Yeah, I didn't expect horses like come from 3 sides suddenly. I thought, okay, maybe he's gonna send like 1 or 2 horses. Pillage some
That's pretty
tiles.
fun. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. But those walls came up very quick, so that was the only shot I had at grieving you. Was well played.
Tunda, I'm building mausoleums, so I'm.
Oh wait, I see you have Petra building already.
Yeah, I can double Imhotep, Petra and Jebel.
Yeah.
Nice.
And with double engineer congress, yeah.
Yeah.
But I must say the core guns on Skytia looks
the
pretty
spawn
sicky.
Yeah.
Look nice,
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Could actually buy units with the amount of faith I was getting from those.
Yeah, I mean you're also in your initiation, right? So.
Yeah, perfect.
That's the 3?
I think that's how these games go.
Okay, well, GG, and
GG.
good luck in the next
GG.
games.
You too.
GG.
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 Alright, I guess that's for the stream. Duhansa won. Turn 56. So it's like 1 turn after Wheelchair Gaming. Didn't they win like turn 55? Whatever. Okay, peace out.